And of course, I'm gonna do a review of the Sena 10C. It is, you know, I've used it now for over a month. 1,600 kilometers with the Sena 10C, and you know, I gotta do a review on it. I'm not being paid by Sena to do this, guys. I'm not getting anything out of this, so I'm doing this review strictly because I think you guys should know about it. If in the future, for some reason, I'm gonna get paid to, or there's gonna be a benefit to me for reviewing something, I'll make sure you guys know. I'll be transparent about anything like that, but at this moment, the Sena 10C, I'm reviewing it strictly. I bought it. I have no monetary gain whatsoever from reviewing this product, but I think you guys should know a few things. I love the system, don't get me wrong. I'm okay, like 1080 at 30 frames per second is not the best quality. I'm pretty okay with it, actually. I don't mind it. I mean, I'm not gonna go up to a 4K unless it's worth my while. I'm still doing this for fun. I'm still doing all this stuff because I enjoy it. So, you know, investing into something that is stupid, ridiculously expensive, well, that doesn't make much sense right now. So the 10C, for the price range and all you get for it, is actually pretty cool. I mean, you get all the mounting harnesses and blah blah blah, you know, the typical stuff. You can always look it up, but what I'm going to tell you is from a user's perspective. So from my perspective, how I've used it, what I find good and bad about it. And here's what I'm looking at in terms of the good stuff. The good is definitely the low profile. It's not this big bulky thing. It is a pretty small, comfortable piece that actually I honestly don't even know it's on my helmet. So it doesn't bother me whatsoever. I chose the Velcro, not the Velcro option, the 3M tape option mounting instead of the clip-on option. So yeah, it just makes it nice and sleek. The other part that I really like is the fact that it's just easy to connect, easy to use. Like I said, the sound quality, they give you two different microphones, one low profile, one you know, those bigger ones. If you have a helmet like mine, it's an EXO, so you know, it can lift up. You're not gonna have a place to put the small microphone, so you'll have to use the bigger microphone. But honestly, the sound quality is not the worst. I'm okay with it, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, everything can always be improved, but again, I'm pretty happy with this. I wish the video quality would be at 1080 at 60 frames per second, but hey, let's leave it at 1080 at 30. That's what it is. I'm okay with that. So that's what you're looking at. Overall, I'm happy with it. The biggest beef I have with it is the battery life. The battery life is absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. You know, if you're just using it for, you know, you're just listening to music, I guess, and the intercom system and stuff like that, yes, it's gonna last you a whole day. That's not a problem for you. You know, mind you, you're gonna more often than not buy this for the use of the camera. And that camera, they claim, has 2 hours worth of recording. No, it doesn't. That's basically the way I'm gonna put it. No, it doesn't. It's got maybe anywhere from 40 minutes all the way up to an hour and a half, and I don't know what's causing that big difference, that big variation. I've really never gone over. I think when it was brand new, mind you, that's like a month and a half ago, I think it went up to like an hour and 40 minutes. So really, it's not 2 hours. It's not an hour and a half. For some reason, it is not clear on how much, you know, you can't rely on it. Say, I'm gonna do this for an hour. So the battery life is definitely something I'm not happy with. I initially, you know, the whole point of this is, I do have the camera for safety, obviously. I mean, that's first and foremost is for safety. On the other hand, I am a motovlogger. Now, if I can call myself a motovlogger, hopefully you guys don't jump out at me on this. But I'm on a moto and I'm vlogging, so I'm a motovlogger. And honestly, as a motovlogger, I'm gonna buy it because of the camera. I would like to have the camera. And I don't feel that the camera is doing me any justice if I have to, you know, use it only for an hour. Yeah, so that's no fun. However, I am working right now on putting a external battery source connected up to it, so getting one of the battery packs and trying to see if that's gonna make a difference. If it does, I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys on that, but I don't know. So yeah.